Hi guys, this is Tyler and I'm just here to make a couple videos about the start of the game to try and help new players get into the game and about what you should kind of expect and know before you jump in. This tutorial is just going to go over some basics about ore extractors, some smelters, and power transmission. Alright, here I am just setting up a ore extractor to extract some tin to kind of show the basics about how you would set up your logistics line to supply ore to your smelters. I placed an ore extractor down, placed a hopper next to it, and now I'm running conveyors off the hopper. I used super build there to make the conveyor line come all the way over. I placed a hopper for the ore to go into. Next thing I'm going to do is place down a normal ore smelter and a hopper next to it for the bars to go into after it's smelted the ore. Here I'm placing down a basic ore smelter, same principle as the normal smelter. Now I'm going to place down a pyrothermic generator to produce power for both the ore extractor and the smelters, placing a hopper next to it for the coal to go into. Then I'm going to place some power transmitters on top to send the power to the ore extractor and the smelters so that they have power to run. I am using more advanced power transmitters than you start with, but you're able to use the basic ones to run a ore extractor just fine. Here I am just running the power lines from the pyrothermic generator over to the smelter, using some glass blocks just to get the power transmitters placed right. So now the normal ore smelter has power running to it, the basic has power running to it, and the ore extractor would have power running to it. The pyrothermic generator needs some coal, and I'm going to throw some coal in there and start getting some power running to the different machines so it will start working. So here we go. I just put some coal in there. The pyrothermic generator is now running. The laser transmitters are shooting power to the machines for them to run. So the tin is going to come down the conveyor line. Make sure that the hopper that the ore is going into is set to remove only. That is important. What the hoppers see is what the machine would think. So remove only means that the smelters are only going to remove from that hopper. They're not going to add from it. It's kind of backwards thinking, but it works. So now that there is ore coming into the center hopper there, the smelters are now beginning to smelt bars out of the ore. The basic is half as effective for smelting as the normal, so it takes 4 ore to make 1 bar with the basic, whereas the normal one takes 2 ore to make 1 bar. Here I am just checking to make sure that I'm supplying plenty of power to all the machines, making sure that it's slowly getting a stockpile of power for all the machines to run. You can see that it's slowly building up to temp and smelting the bars, making sure that no bars are going into the center hopper, which would clog your system up because once there's too many bars in the center hopper, it would stop working.